Hey everybody, Donnie B, Learn Pro Recording. Welcome back into the YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to discuss a few things today. But first of all, I wanted to talk to you about some stuff coming up, man. The course is coming. It's getting there, man. I know it's been we've been talking about it for a minute, dude, and it turned out to be more of a challenge than I thought in the beginning. I thought, oh, this would be easy, man. Just write some stuff down that I know about and then talk to y'all about it. But man, it turned into this whole thing that okay, I got to write, okay, I got to talk to you about this, and then I really want to talk to you about this other thing. Oh man, then you got to know about this thing before you do this thing. So and then I thought, oh shoot, I got to write stuff down. Man, it's been rough, dude. It's stressful, because I wanted to get it out in the first quarter. My goal is to get it out in March, at least, first couple of weeks of March, at least. Hopefully, if things, nothing gets in the way. I mean, right now we have an album project that came in, man. It's 14 days of, a whole band in the studio every day with a producer and, engineer. And it's rough, man. I mean, they're good, dude. This band's going to be good. I don't think I'm allowed to talk about it just yet. I don't think I can let you know who it is or what they're doing or any of that stuff. But, man, it's good, dude. The drummer's been in for the last 4 days, and dude, he's good. It's going to be amazing. There's some video stuff coming. We shot some video stuff the other day with the drummer before he ended his portion of the album recording, man. And it's going to be good, man. The producer's pretty amazing. I will talk to you about. I'll ask if I can mention that stuff for next week. So I'll go a little bit deeper into that for next week. But what I want to talk to you about today, man, is I want to drip out. I'm gonna tease you a little bit with some of this course. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I want to tease you a little bit with some of this course stuff. So I'm actually gonna put one of the modules on this podcast, so you guys can kind of see and feel and understand what's coming, okay, and how it's gonna run and that kind of thing. And then what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna make this free. I'm just gonna give this to you. I'm gonna make this downloadable so you guys can actually have hold of this and see what I'm talking about. It's a slide program. It's in a Keynote on the Mac. But I'll make the slides individually available as PDFs for you, so you can just download it. It's 9 pages. It's not a long one. It's actually a bonus. It's actually a bonus about which DAW should you choose. That's what it's about. If you guys are having a hard time or trying to figure out which DAW is the best, which one's the worst, which one's good, which one's bad, which one sucks, which one doesn't, dude, it doesn't matter. First of all, that's a short answer. It don't matter. It's all up to you. So that's what this little bonus course is going to be about. Now, I'm going to throw this out to you today, man. Y'all can actually have this. And this is kind of what's coming. This kind of some of the stuff that's coming. So y'all get ready. It's going to be amazing. And what I'm going to do, too, is anybody that comments on this video on YouTube right now, I will reach out to you, and I will offer you a discount code. When the course does become available, I'll offer you a discount code that you can use specifically because you gave a comment or you shoot me an email. That's what I want. I want y'all to shoot me an email and let me know that you saw this, and you just ask for the discount. Hey, that's it. I will make I'll make a code that if you ask me, I will give you the code. But you have to ask. You have to email me, and you have to ask for the code. That's how I'm going to know that you guys actually saw this and that you guys actually looked at it and you guys actually want the course. Let me know. I mean, dude, the course is going to be way affordable anyway. Even without a discount, it's going to be affordable. I'm not trying to make a bunch of money on it. I'm trying to help. The course is going to be quite extensive. It goes from basically how to sound work to mastering. And all points in between, man. Signal flow is probably one of the bigger categories that we got to deal with. That's going to take you through not only the signal flow, but how the signal flows, cables, microphones, what kind of, do you need a patch bay? Why do you need a patch bay? If you do need a patch bay, let me help you configure your patch bay and map your patch bay out the way you want to. So there's a lot coming, man. There's a lot going to happen. So there's a lot to the course, and that's why it took me from thinking about it, going, oh, this will be great, this will be fun, it'll be fun, man. I'll throw a course out there, dude. No, it ain't that. I mean, we actually did have a course out there for a minute, and it was kind of. It wasn't that great, you know. I mean, I don't think it was that great. A couple of people that looked at it and took, you know, that utilized the course, they enjoyed it. They got something out of it, and that's the thing, man. Is I really want you guys to get stuff out of it. If you're not getting anything out of it, I'm wasting your time and mine. You know, if I'm not giving you something that you can actually use in your daily, I'm wasting your time and my time. So my point is to help you grow. And to help you become a better, not only a better engineer and producer, but also a better studio owner, a better small business owner as far as studio goes and making music goes. So there's a lot of this stuff in the course that it's not just about learning how to mix or learning how to record or learning how to master a song or that kind of stuff. It's also about how to sell your services as a freelance audio engineer, how to build your own commercial studio that you can utilize and share with the world your gift of being an audio engineer and producer, and get paid for it, man. Make this your business. Hashtag quit your day job, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Let's all become entrepreneurs, all become music creators. And that's what it's about, man. So here's what I want to do. I'm gonna turn this over to the little mini course that I'm throwing out there for you for free today. Y'all enjoy that, man. And look, we got a whole another week. This is the beginning of the week for me. Yesterday was Monday, I think. It's also Valentine's Day, dude. Dude, Valentine's Day, man. So you can tell, you know what, man? Valentine's Day is awesome. I mean, it's a lot of fun, but, I've been married so long. I asked my chick, I said, what you want for Valentine's Day, girl? She said, you know what I need? I need some new batteries. Some AA's and AAA's. And while you're at the Costco, pick me up a couple of light bulbs. So that was the Valentine's Day gift. Dude, that's like one of those things, man. That's just funny. I'm sorry. I hate to, I'm not making fun, honey. That's the funniest thing ever, though, that that it's kind of, no, the romance is not over. Well, there's love there. There's a lot of love there. It's just she needed batteries, and she looks upon me to provide her with the Costco batteries. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I won the day. I won the day in Valentine's Day. So that's funny, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's go forward. I'm going to show you this thing. Reach out, man, if there's any questions, comments, or concerns that you guys have. Let me know if there's something that you need. Info@learnprorecording.com. Again, I'm going to put a link right here. Info@learnprorecording.com. Dude, reach out. Let me know how y'all doing, man. Let me know. Dude, I threw out a free, to the list, man. I threw out a free plugin that's available right now from Slate Digital. I'll actually put a link to it in this YouTube video. Remind me. I'm going to remind myself right now to put a link to the free Fresh Air plugin. I think you guys will love it. Dude, Fresh Air is amazing. And it's free right now. Dude, I use it in pretty much every mix that's got vocals. I love it. It does a thing to my vocals for me that just kind of cleans it at the top frequencies, the higher frequencies, yet it's not harsh. It's pretty cool. I think you guys are going to dig it. So I'm going to put a link to that down here. Go get your free plug-in. I will be putting this together to send out to you, this little quick 9-page PDF about which DAW should you use. It kind of depends a lot upon what genre of music you're working with. I mean, hip-hop, trap, rap stuff, you should, think about FL. R&B, kind of smooth soul stuff, you might want to think about Logic. Rock, big, if you're trying to make something feel retro or old school, real recording, maybe Pro Tools. The list goes on and on and on, and it's just one of those things. We're going to talk to you more about it in the bonus course here that I'm giving away today. So y'all enjoy that, man. Hey, go forth. Have a great week, ladies and gentlemen. We will talk to you soon. Like I said, we got the band in this week, and my time is kind of, I'm the assistant on the gig, so I'm not really having to do anything except, make sure cables are working and microphones are placed and the correct microphone in the right place and all. We're going to start cutting guitars this week. So the drum part's over. That was the rough one, man. But dude, the drums sounded amazing in the studio this week. I don't know what happened when we built this room, but whatever it is, man, it is working, and other people are going to recognize and going to notice that now. And you're going to understand what I'm talking about when I talk about that the room is working. The drums just sound sick. They sound amazing. And the thing with this band, man, is they're not adding samples to anything. They're not like triggering kick drums or toms or anything. They wanted the toms all natural. And it definitely shows. It definitely shows. So, hey, I'm going to reach out to you with this thing today. So have a great week, ladies and gentlemen. We will talk to you very soon. I'm going to try to get a blog post out this week with some cool stuff for you. Also, sign up, man. It's free. LearnProRecording.com. Go sign up. It's free. Big blue button right there. There's some more free stuff when you click the blue button. So get out there and any blue button that you might see up on my website, www.learnprorecording.com. Click that blue button, get your free stuff. I think the free thing right now is 3 things to consider before starting your own studio business. There's a lot coming, ladies and gentlemen, with this course, so y'all get ready for that too. And that once you get click on that, you're gonna give me your email to get that free publication. But then you'll be on my list, and then you get the extra free stuff pretty much every week. Give away something every week. I try to help out, give knowledge and give experience and give share stuff between us. Think about joining the membership, the Learn Pro Recording membership. It's fairly inexpensive, and what you get with it is extra content that's not on YouTube for free. And also, you're part of the community. And the community is the dope part of the membership where people are interacting. Dude, we're sharing, we're asking, we're giving, we're answering questions, we're helping out where you need help. There's also, dude, honestly, as a member, you get access to me as your mentor, as a coach. You can hire me to come in and help you with whatever you've got going on in your studio. You got a problem? Call me up. We're going to help out. We're going to zoom in. We're going to help each other out. So let's do that, man. Y'all think about that real quick. Go check it out. It's absolutely 100% free if you go sign up today. Get signed up to Learn Pro Recording. You're going to get the free content that comes out every week as well as the YouTube stuff. But if you become a member, you get stuff that the YouTube and free community doesn't have access to. So that's what that is. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great week. We will talk to you on the next time. My name is Donnie B. I'm with Learn Pro Recording, and I'm out of here. We'll see you. Peace. Hey, everybody. Donnie B. Learn Pro Recording. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to talk to you about choosing your DAW. This is a bonus. Y'all didn't know about this one, did you? So anyway, we're going to talk about which DAW is the best, which one should you use, which one do you buy, which one do you look at, which one do you... You know what? All DAWs are not created equal. Some are better at doing things than others. Some are not so good at doing things, but they all pretty much do the same thing. DAWs allow you to manipulate your audio digitally. Some DAWs are easy to use, some are not. Some DAWs are expensive, some are not. Some DAWs are better than other DAWs. Not really. It all just matters of what you're comfortable with using and what you're familiar with. Again, man, at the end of the day, does it really matter what DAW that you use to create the song that went to #1 on Billboard? I think not. We call this the Jenny Sue syndrome. Look, Jenny Sue is Jenny Sue's a 13-year-old girl, lives in maybe Cincinnati, Ohio, or whatever, in Midwest, or she just likes your song, dude. She doesn't really care what DAW you use to make it. She just likes your song, and she wants more. She wants to listen to it. So there you go. All right. Let's talk about Pro Tools. Pro Tools apparently is the industry standard. Avid Pro Tools, the industry standard. Not a perfect DAW by any means. I don't think there is such a thing, really. But Pro Tools is one of the top 3 for sure, mostly due to its marketing team, I'll bet you. Pro Tools has been around since 1983. It started out as a program called DigiDrums, and then it became Pro Tools in about 1989, 1990. DigiDesign merged with Avid in 2003, 2004, becoming the industry leader. Still today, Pro Tools is the king. And if you plan to work in the business at all, in this music business at all, you have to know something about Pro Tools. Most commercial studios, most commercial facilities they're dealing with Pro Tools because it is the industry standard. That's just one of those things, man. If you don't know that much about Pro Tools, I suggest you do get some basics in if you plan to work in this industry at all. The next we have Apple Logic. These are some of the top. We're talking about the top 3 or 4 right here. So Apple Logic X, Pro X. Apple Logic started out as a Windows-only DAW called Notator Logic by C-Lab, which later became eMagic. eMagic was acquired by Apple in 2002, 2003, and they renamed it Logic Pro. And now it's only on Apple only. When it was eMagic, dude, it was PC only. It was Windows only. A smaller version of Logic Express. It was called Logic Express or Logs. We used to call it Logs. It was available with a lot lesser features than the full version. It was cheaper. They morphed that into what you know now as GarageBand. A consumer version of Logic becomes free with your. That's a consumer version of Logic, basically. It's the little cousin to Apple Logic, is GarageBand. Dude, if you know GarageBand, you can run Logic. It's really simple. Anyway, and now you can also run that on your iPhone, on your iOS. Apple stopped making a box version of Logic Pro in 2011. Now it's simply a download. It's very powerful, yet still very affordable. FL Studio. FL is probably one of those that's it's geared towards a specific genre, mostly hip hop, rap, that kind of thing. It was developed by a Belgian company called ImageLine in 1998. FL features a graphic user interface which is pattern-based. It's like a pattern-based music sequencer, similar to an MPC. If you guys remember the MPC game, it was just a sequencer. Yeah, you record a sequence of patterns or a sequence of notes or whatever. It's available on Windows and Mac. ImageLine's the thing with ImageLine, dude, is they offer a lifetime free update program after you buy it. So after you buy it, you own it forever, and forever you're going to get the updates. It's piece cake. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's got a particular sound about it, which is that's what makes it great for that genre, those genres of music that it's working for. It uses VSTs or audio unit instruments, and you can actually play in it. You can actually record into it. You can record vocals. You can record drums, whatever. It's really good for hip hop, EDM. You know, there's a couple of the producers that use it. Avicii, Soulja Boy, Southside, Deadmau5, that kind of thing. Ableton Live, dude. Ableton is one of those that's it's really good for EDM, really good for hip hop. Again, it's got a particular sound about it that's really it's really working in that genre of music. It was basically made by a Berlin company called Ableton, 2001. It's a digital workstation for Mac and Windows, developed by Berlin-based Ableton. Ableton Live is designed to be an instrument for live performances, as well as a tool for composing, recording, arranging. You can actually record in it. I've actually recorded drums into Ableton. It's pretty cool. It works great. It's also used by DJs as a suite of controls for beat matching, crossfading, just like DJ tools. Live's available in 3 editions, basically the intro, standard, and the suite. The new kid on the block the last few years, man, this is Luna by Universal Audio. It's strictly for owners of Apollo interfaces. If you own an Apollo interface, you should check out Luna. Luna's pretty dope for the Apollo stuff. It's fairly new, though. It's only been out for a couple of years. In 2020, it's proprietary to the Universal Audio Apollo interfaces, and it's growing in popularity and accountability. Dude, I can tell you, it's they keep adding features to it, which is like it's rivaling Pro Tools. It's going to give Pro Tools a run for their money eventually. I actually use Luna for mixing. I like it. It works great. I like the way that it works. I like the way that it feels. For me, it feels more like an analog console, the way that it works. It's pretty much all you need for recording and mixing. I do know guys. I have friends that utilize it for absolutely everything. They record in it and they don't touch anything else. That's all they use. Anyway, like I said, it's my personal choice of DAW for mixing. If I'm mixing on my own, if I have a client in the room, the client pretty much wants to see Pro Tools. Again, again, at the end of the day, does it really matter what DAW you use? I think not. But if the client is in the room, they want to see me using Pro Tools. They just, apparently that is the industry leader, and that's what they want to see. The cool thing about Luna, man, is that they use the Pro Tools key commands. So if you think you're doing something with a key command, it's going to do exactly what you think it is in Luna. That's not the case in FL or Ableton or Logic. So that's the cool part about that. Here's a list of some other DAWs which you might be interested in checking out. If nothing else, just look for them. You know what I mean? Just check them out a little bit. So this is all part of again, more. Studio One is one that people use a lot. SoundForge I've heard a lot about. Of course, Adobe Audition, Cubase. A lot of people still use Cubase. Again, Metasynth, Mixbus, Mixcraft. These are all great DAWs that they all do a specific thing that if you're comfortable using those DAWs, please do. Nothing wrong with it. So let's review a little bit. Basically, what DAW should you use? You should use the one that you're comfortable with, the one that helps you make your music. That's all. Which DAW is the best? Again, that's the one that you like. That's the one that you're good at. That's the one that helps you create your content and create your music. Which DAW is good for which genre of music? Yes, they have a specific, like FL is great for hip hop, EDM, that electronic music stuff, as well as Ableton. Logic, more of R&B kind of. If you actually play music, if you actually play synths and things like the piano, things like that, Logic's great for creation on that. Pro Tools is great if you're actually recording, editing, and mixing. It really just doesn't really matter. Which DAW do the pros use? Again, they use the one that is they're most comfortable with. But the industry standard is Pro Tools, Avid Pro Tools. So think about that. Think about that. Like I said earlier, too, if you're going to plan to work in this industry, you have to know Pro Tools. You're not going to work if you don't know Pro Tools. Everybody wants to see Pro Tools. Basically, you find your DAW that you like and you stick to it. Be comfortable, get work, get good. Make this your day job, man. Here's some homework for you today, man. Just kind of reach out a little bit, do a little research, find out which DAW fits your needs and your workflow. Maybe, dude, there's free trials on a lot of these. Figure out which one you like. Figure out which one works for your workflow, and then there you go. Whichever DAW you choose, just learn it, practice with it, get good, and get your work. That's all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. We'll talk to you on the next one. See you soon.